This is Avatar's Radio News on the Hour. Give us 5 minutes and we'll give you the metaverse.
This is News on the Hour, published on Thursday, March 16th, 2023. I'm Elen Dragonfire reporting. In our Homeworlds news, Bird's Spring Fling Tea is being held on Sunday, March 19th at 1 p.m. in Shroud of the Avatar. Join the fun for riddles, prizes, food, drink, party games, and general silliness. See the official forums under Player Events for more information. Director Guillermo del Toro, who won an Oscar for his animated feature Pinocchio, is in early talks with actors Andrew Garfield, Oscar Isaac, and Mia Goth to star in his upcoming live-action Frankenstein film for Netflix. Del Toro will write and direct the movie, which has been in development for some time. The script is still being worked on, and no formal offers have been made to the actors yet, but sources indicate that each of them is on board to star. The details of the film, including its setting and cast, are still unknown. The original novel, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, has inspired many movies over the years, with most successful adaptations being those that are significantly departed from the novel's storyline. Few directors today have the technical ability and passion for bringing Shelley's classic to the screen, but Del Toro is one of them. Disney Plus has pulled the plug on Willow after just one season. The news comes amidst Lucasfilm's current, quote, reassessment of its film slate, as reported by Deadline. The series is a direct sequel to the 1988 dark fantasy film from director Ron Howard, premiered on November 30th, 2022. Fans were excited to see Warwick Davis reprise his role as Nelwyn sorcerer Willow Ulfgood, who joined forces with Princess Kit Tanthalos and her crew to save her twin brother from beyond the Shattered Sea. Howard returned to executive produce alongside Lucasfilm, and George Lucas wrote the original story, adapted for the screen by Bob Dolman. Although the series received mixed reviews, the film on which it was based did well in the box office and even received 2 Academy Award nominations. It has since become a cult classic. The controversial Twitch streamer we reported on earlier this month, Brandon Atrioc Ewing, has returned to the platform after his deepfake scandal rocked the community. During his latest stream, plagued by technical issues, he claimed to have worked with legal and tech experts to combat the spread of deepfake pornographic content. Ewing revealed that he had provided $60,000 retainer to LA-based law firm Morrison Rothman, which is helping women on Twitch with DMCA takedowns and reputation management. He also contacted Genevieve O, a deepfake researcher, who provided him with a 25-page report on the technology behind deepfakes. Ewing highlighted OnlyFans creators as a group better at fighting deepfakes and recommended using Certas, an AI-powered DMCA takedown company, to combat illegally produced content. The highly anticipated Infants update for The Sims 4 base game, which we reported on yesterday, has its share of unexpected glitches. Instead of the anticipated AI mayhem, players are now reporting an infant stretching epidemic. While this new update is being generally well received by gamers, some are disappointed with the lack of content and features available without purchasing the forthcoming Growing Together expansion pack. According to a post on Reddit by InsectHuman8453, essential items such as changing tables and playmats, as well as rudimentary infant skills like crawling and standing, are all locked behind a paywall. This has left some feeling frustrated, as though they are being forced into purchasing the expansion pack to get the entire gaming experience. The Growing Together expansion pack is set to launch tomorrow, March 16th, for those who wish to delve further into the world of baby care and social simulation. In the ancient year of 1996, carrying a phone around was not as ubiquitous as it is now. Cell phones, if you had one, were enormous and looked like bricks without any screen. The network for cellular communication was in place, but the technology to match was lacking. Enter Mike Lazaridis and Jim Basili, the ingenious creators of the Blackberry, the first smartphone that changed how we communicate. The colorful story of the Blackberry, complete with compelling characters, will finally be revealed in the upcoming film Blackberry, starring Jay Baruchel as the shy Lazaridis and Glenn Howerton as the cunning businessman Basili. Directed and written by Matt Johnson, the film will have a comedic flair and be based on Jackie McNish's and Sean Silkoff's book, Losing the Signal, the untold story behind the extraordinary rise and spectacular fall of the Blackberry. The film promises to be a roller coaster ride through Silicon Valley's ruthless competition at breakneck speed, depicting the meteoric rise and catastrophic downfall of the Blackberry. The trailer showcases Howerton's unhinged performance and his brilliantly shaved head that adds to his balding look. The Blackberry was once a must-have tech toy, but with the rise of the iPhone and its competitors, it was rendered obsolete. Doctor Who fans should be excited. The iconic sci-fi series, under the guidance of Russell T Davies, is expanding the Whoniverse once again. After successfully launching Torchwood and the Sarah Jane Adventures in the past, the latest edition will focus on UNIT, the Unified Intelligence Task Force, and star Gemma Redgrave and Kate Stewart. Kate is no stranger to Doctor Who, having made her first appearance in 2012 as the daughter of Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart and head of UNIT. According to Deadline, Davies has teased that an episode in the upcoming Series 14 is, quote, one of the greatest things I've ever made in my life, end quote. With Kate set to appear in the upcoming Doctor Who Christmas special alongside Nkuti Gatwa, this spin-off is the next logical step in the franchise. It could provide a solid balance of adult themes and kid-friendly content, which Torchwood struggled to achieve. Plus, with the idea of Kate recruiting past companions, introduced in the, quote, Power of the Doctor, end quote, the spin-off could also feature beloved legacy characters popping in and out for various missions. Excitement is building for the upcoming Doctor Who 60th anniversary special starring David Tennant and Catherine Tate, and a UNIT/Kate spin-off will only add to the hype. Shiny Shoe's upcoming online RPG, Inkbound, is set to release this spring, with Steam Early Access opening on May 22nd. The roguelike game boasts battles set in a storybook-themed world, with players collecting power-ups and facing off against bosses. Shiny Shoe promises co-op action, roguelike elements, and an MMO-style setting where players must work together to overcome obstacles. Inkbound offers turn-based combat with a unique build for each run. Shiny Shoe CEO Mark Cook shared more about the game in a recent YouTube video. The Season Pass will offer unlockable cosmetics and in-game currency. Inkbound follows in the footsteps of Shiny Shoe's award-winning title, Monster Train, and will be available for $19.99 on Steam Early Access. That is all the news on the hour for this hour, broadcasted at the top of every hour and updated daily. Contact us to submit your press releases regarding gaming news, in-metaverse events, and DJ party and event coverage at avatarsradio.rocks/contact. You are tuned into Avatars Radio, independent, community radio, the Avatars, broadcasting inside MMO games and on the web, and video simulcasted at twitch.tv/avatarsradiorocks. Stop by the stream and say hello, and please click that follow button while you're there.
To read the full articles of today's report, visit us on Discord at www.avatarsradio.rocks on the web.